There was this adorable little girl who heard the gospel and responded to my invitation. And it was her first time ever having that light bulb moment of Jesus loved her and cared about her as an individual. And being able to talk with her and pray with her was so life-changing. I was about 13 years old, and I knew at that moment that the most valuable thing I could do was to share the gospel and provide that invitation to anyone who would listen. But to see a child specifically changed in a lifetime setting was just incredible. So that really gave me that fire to keep going and keep learning how to be with children and help them understand the Bible. I'm Amber Swain, and I have the joy of being in children's ministry. I've gotten to serve in a lot of different churches in a lot of different capacities. Being here for the last 10 years serving with kids has been a real joy because there has been a lot of turnover, but the consistency of valuing the Bible, valuing each individual and what God is doing in and through us really makes it easy to serve. It's amazing how much fruit we get to see and how many answers to prayer that we get to celebrate all the time. At this stage, because I've been here so long, I'm now getting to mentor the teenagers that I started with in my 3s and 4s class, my 2s and 3s class. So seeing them from this is the Bible and God loves you, all the way now to the stage of them sharing that truth to the 2s and 3-year-olds is just incredible to see how much the things that are started at such a small age can take deep root and be so well a solid foundation in these young teenagers' lives, and to see them so willing to love and serve the Lord in whatever capacity they're given. There's a lot of individual experiences and a lot of unknown expectations that people have when they enter into something like kids ministry. And so to be willing to learn as you go, be willing to ask questions is really important because each experience is so unique and different from the previous one. And each week with the different combination of kids can be really entertaining and exciting, but also messy in a lot of ways. So being willing to be flexible in all of that. There are so many ways of growth and new fruit being seen. I really am excited for more community, more opportunity for family units to be loved on and cared for, more ways of using our facilities to give opportunities for those family units to really, the teenagers to continue to dive into what it means to love and serve the Lord, but also for these children to be called up into having a personal faith and learning how to walk it out. And then to be in a space where we can all mingle and intermingle all of those skills together so that we're really understanding living out a faith as a family. And I'm just really excited to see how new volunteers coming in and the volunteers who have been faithful through all of this, being able to pull all of those resources together and see that all those good things that are coming forth from it.